Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. Okay guys, so for today's reading we are going to have a look in at the feelings somebody has for you. So this can be a romantic reading, but this can also just be anybody in general. But generally, these messages do tend to be more romantic. But of course, you know, if there's somebody else, like a friend or a work colleague that you have in mind, this can also help you to get an understanding of their feelings that they have for you. Okay, guys, so there are three piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1 over here with the orange heart. Then for pile number 2 over here, we have the purple heart. And then pile number 3 over here, we have the red heart. Okay, guys, so this is also messages I will ask before the time that only that which we are allowed to hear will come through, because basically, you know, we are going into somebody else's energy and, you know, seeing how they are feeling. So, of course, before we do that, we also have to ask for protection for everyone involved and that we only get to know what we need to know. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, connect with your intuition, with, you know, that all inner knowing voice, and just feel, where does your energy feel drawn to? Which color heart, or just maybe it's just a heart that you just feel there's something about that energy. So just take a moment and feel where your energy goes, and I will go ahead and start with the orange heart so long. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1 with the orange heart. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all I'm going to show you guys the cards, and then we'll get into the messages of how this person is feeling about you. So we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, we have the Temperance energy, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the 3 of Cups over here. Okay guys, and then we also have these messages. I'll get into them a little bit later. Okay, so first of all, for many of you, pile number 1, this is maybe a person that you have known for a long time, or maybe there is some kind of familiarity with this person. So with the familiarity, this can be somebody that you have known for a very long time. This can be like somebody that has been in your friendship group. This can be somebody that you went to school with. Maybe this person grew up in the same town as you, or whatever. But I do feel for many of you, pile number 1, that it is somebody that might have been in your life in the past, and now they have reoccurred in your life again. Maybe you guys met at some kind of celebration or some kind of party, or something maybe related to family, you know, like a wedding or whatever the case might be. But I do feel that for many of you, this is a person that you have known before, and recently they came back into your life. And I think because you have known them before, there is that kind of emotional connection between you guys, whether you are aware of it or not. But there is some kind of, you know, just like some kind of emotions between you guys, whether this is maybe that this person has these emotions for you, or maybe you have emotions for them, or maybe there's just emotions between the two of you. So take it however it resonates. I do think pile number 1, maybe you are very unsure. You don't really know if you actually want something with this person. You're just not really sure if you want to put in any effort or relationship with, or start a relationship with this person. This will not resonate for everyone, but I do feel for the majority of pile number ones, for the viewer, I feel that the majority of you, you're not really sure about this relationship. It's almost like you don't really want to make it happen, or you're not sure if you really should make it happen. Or maybe you're just not interested. But of course, this will be different for everyone. Okay, guys, so let's get more into the feelings of how this person is feeling about you currently. So overall, there is this energy where this person is just kind of going with the flow. I do think that they very much aware of your energy, and they're also looking about your reaction and what you are doing, and they're kind of also just going with the flow of that energy. Overall, I think that this person feels that you guys have a very good connection. They feel that there's a lot of harmony and just a good flow of energy between you guys. No hard feelings, no heavy energies. Just when you take, any kind of whatever is going on, now between the feeling energy, if you take all of that away, they feel like between you guys, there's a lot of good energy, a lot of balanced energy. It's that harmony, that peace. So overall, feelings are feeling good. With the connection between you guys, they feel that the overall connection between you guys, there's good positive energies between you guys. But again, this person is in that energy that they very much checking out your energy and feeling, going with what you are feeling, going kind of with the flow of your energy and what you are feeling, and kind of, for many of you, even like mimicking maybe that kind of energy. So maybe if you go in the energy of, maybe bringing this kind of energy to the relationship, it's very much that energy that maybe they'll also follow with that energy. So we do have that coming in, but just the overall feeling, like I mentioned, the overall feeling is that there is good vibes between you guys. But right now, this person, I do think that there is that energy that maybe they're a little bit hung up on you, or maybe, that energy where it's difficult to let go. So maybe if you did have a past with this person, it's difficult for them to let go of that energy. Or just something that it's difficult for them to let go of. I feel that for the majority, it is just you. They can't forget you. There's just something, and they feel stuck or drawn to you energy. Maybe you might even have had a relationship with this person in the past. I'm not sure, but they're in that energy of just kind of feeling stuck. They're just not moving. And the stuck energy is from that fear of their emotions, that fear of feeling just that disappointment or that sadness. So because of their fears, they just kind of in that stuck energy. They're not moving forward or backwards. But I feel that this stuck energy is really that energy of that they are feeling stuck, because they feel, that they want something with you, and it's that energy of being hung up on somebody, that kind of hung up energy. So pile number one, I do feel that this person is kind of hung up on the energy related to you, but they kind of do want to let go of that energy. They don't want to be so hung up. They don't want to feel all these emotions, this emotions of that fear of moving forward. They do want to let go of that energy. So this can be two different things. Maybe they just want to let go of that energy and not be hung up on you anymore, or they want to be in that energy where they actually want to not be in that fearful energy. They want to come out and express to you, I feel an emotional connection to you, because I do feel that this person has some kind of emotional connection that they do feel about you. And overall, this person likes to know what is going on in your life. Like, for example, they'll maybe ask your friends what you're up to, or maybe check you on social media or whatever it is. But this person is kind of checking you out from a distance. They want information about your life, information about what it is that you are doing, but they kind of don't want you to know that they are seeking information about you. This is kind of in the backdrop, they're kind of trying to cover themselves so that you don't know that they're trying to know more about you or more about your life or what it is that you are doing. They kind of, closing themselves off so that you don't know. They're kind of trying to keep themselves like almost like, I don't really, how can I say, trying to hide that emotions that they feel to you. So we do have that energy of being kind of pretending to be emotionally blocked off, but actually this person isn't in that energy. Like I mentioned, I do feel that there is a lot of emotions coming forward, and I think overall this person is in a space that they just want to run forward and just express how they feel towards you, but something is holding them back. They're just in that space where they are not expressing what it is that they are feeling. And the reason for this is because they fear what will come from that. They fear that maybe nothing will happen, you will not move forward. But it is that energy of, maybe for some of you, maybe you've had something in the past where, like, some kind of miscommunication, and this caused problems within your relationship. There is that kind of energy. But whatever it is, right now there is something that this person wants to communicate to you, but they are not communicating to you. They're just kind of in that stuck energy where they're not saying what it is that they want to say. And this is just because they're in that fearful energy. That energy of just not moving forward, that stuck energy. But like I mentioned, for many of you, it can just be because of the past, certain things that happened in the past, like miscommunications or misunderstandings in communication. But this can also be that this person is unsure about your reaction. They're not communicating what it is that they want to communicate because they're not sure how you are going to act with this. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at these cards. This will also help us to get a better understanding. Right person, wrong timing. So guys, just take this how it resonates to your situation. Past life connection. I can't let go. And I feel you. Okay, guys, so with this energy, it is really that energy that we can still see that there is some kind of, connection, or some kind of feeling that this person has towards you that they can't let go. And like I mentioned, there is something that they feel in the past, that they have this connection with you in the past. Like maybe you guys have had a relationship from the past, or maybe you have the same friendship groups or whatever it is. But with this past life connection, we can definitely see that this person has some kind of connection with you. They feel that you guys have some kind of past that you guys share, in whichever way this might resonate, and they can't let go of you. They feel your energy all around them. And right person, wrong timing. They might feel that you are the ideal person for them, but like maybe circumstances makes it difficult for you guys to be together. Okay, pile number 1, that is all I have for you guys. I hope that these messages resonated, and if it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and of course you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 2 with the purple heart. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the cards that came out, and then we'll get into the messages. So first we have the 7 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse twice. We have the Judgment card. We have the King of Swords. Okay, guys, so just to start off with the reading for you guys, so I think pile number 2, like there was some kind of separation between you and your person, and I think as well during this separation, it was a very difficult time. And I also think whatever caused this situation was something very difficult that your relationship went through. And I think somebody, or maybe both of you, really got hurt within this situation. Maybe you felt very lonely within this situation, but it is that energy that, you know, whatever happened in your energy connection, it was very pleasant and unpleasant feelings. You know, maybe for some of you it was like a lot of conflict. Maybe you felt stabbed in the back, you know, like maybe you felt that your person didn't understand you, or maybe your person felt that about you, but just heavy energies that happened. And I think it was so intense that it actually caused you guys to break up. You know, it was like the ending of this relationship. I think for many of you, you went your own separate ways because it was just such a hectic thing that happened. Whatever happened between you guys, and you guys kind of separated because of that. But I do think that right now there is this kind of opportunity coming in for you guys to maybe kind of bring certain kind of healing energies into your relationship. So this can just be that healing energies, or maybe you or your person, but I think maybe if there is that, maybe it will be you, or maybe somebody kind of wanting to fix stuff within the relationship, or maybe get back together, or you know, find some kind of healing from this pain or this hurt that was caused within the energy connection. So right now, I feel that maybe you and your person is in a space where whatever was caused by this situation, you know, you want to let go of this resentment, this hurt, this pain, this anger, whatever it might be. You want to let go of that energy. You no longer want to carry this. So this can literally be that maybe you want to let go of that energy and no longer have that connection or that pain related to that relationship. This can also be your partner, but this can just be that energy of, you know, releasing and doing the healing and just completely releasing this relationship. But for others of you, it can be that energy that you want to bring healing into the energy and let go of all these heavy energies to build your relationship again. So it can be two different things for pile number 2. So let me just clarify again. Maybe you and your person wants to bring healing into the relationship and start again, but this can also be that energy that maybe you want to bring healing into your life, or your person wants to bring healing into their life and, you know, let go of this relationship. Still end this relationship, but bring the healing energies in. But overall, however you resonate, it is that energy that there's still healing needed. There's still resentment, or, you know, whatever it might be that still needs to work through. So there is still feelings and energies and stuff that's still going on in this energy connection that needs to be worked through and that needs to be released. But we can see that there is that energy of wanting to bring healing in whichever way it might resonate for you guys. But overall, let's just get a little bit of a feel more of the person that we are talking about, you know, and what is going on within their energy and within their feeling energy. I feel right now this person feels extremely overwhelmed. It's just so much for them to cope with. Like whatever is going on within this energy connection between you guys, or whatever is going on in their life, it's really, really overwhelming for them. They just feel all over the place with their emotions, with their feelings. It's almost like, what do I want in my life? They are very unsure of what it is right now in their life that they want. And of course, this is also then reflected onto the relationship. So whatever is going on within the energy dynamics between you guys, they feel so overwhelmed, and it's so overwhelming for them that they just in that space where they're unsure of what it is that they want. Do they want to rebuild this relationship? Do they want to let go? It's just like their energy is really all over the place right now. It's like this energy of just feeling I can't say the word, but it's like almost like I just feel I can't do anything now. Because it's just too much. There's just too much going on. I just feel overwhelming, so I can't make a choice. You know, this person is all over the place. So like right now in their space, they just can't make any decisions, any choices, because there's just too much going on for them right now. It's almost that energy of just feeling stuck right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. There's just too much going on for this person at this moment in time. But we do have, again, just the stuck energy where they just feel so overwhelmed that, it is that energy right now. They cannot move forward. It's just that kind of stuck energy. They just feel uninspired to move forward. They just don't have that motivation to do what it is that they need to do within this energy connection because of this overwhelming energy. So right now it is that stuck energy, no motivation in moving forward, no motivation in deciding what it is that they need to do. It's just that lack of energy. But this lack of energy comes from that feeling of just feeling so overwhelmed right now, overwhelmed because of this energy connection, overwhelmed with things that's going on in their life. And because of this overwhelming feeling, it's just they don't have any passion or any energy of moving forward. They're just kind of in that stuck energy. And as well, this person is a lot in their mind right now. We can see a lot of mental energy going in. So a lot of mental energy going on in their mind. And in this mental energy, they are really thinking about this relationship and trying to analyze everything about this relationship and, what went on. And in that space of also judging the relationship, judging what did I do in the relationship, maybe judging what did you do in the relationship, judging the relationship. Is this relationship good? Is this relationship? So there's a lot of thinking about this relationship going on and seeing how this relationship will fit into their lives and what it is that they need to do. But there is also that energy that this person is in a space where they do realize something needs to shift and change, and they're thinking a lot about that. So this can be, thinking about what it is that they want in this relationship. But right now, in this moment in time, there's just too much going on. But we can see that they are in that process of realizing that they need to think about this relationship and analyze the relationship and make choices in this relationship. But right now, they aren't quite there. There's just too much that's going on. But we can see that they do realize that they need to think about this relationship, and they do realize that something needs to shift and change. But right now, they are still in a stuck energy. They're not moving forward because it's just too much. It's just too much energy going on within this energy connection to make the changes or to make a clear decision or to move forward, whatever it might be. But overall, I also think that this person finds it very difficult to deal with the emotions that they are feeling within this energy connection. So this can be just the overall thing about this person, that it is difficult for them to tune into emotions and feelings. But this can also just be because of this situation. It just brought up so much emotions and feelings for them, and they want to cut off those feelings and emotions. They do not want to feel all these feelings and emotions. So there is something about being cut off on an emotional level. So this can be because of all the feelings and just this overwhelming energy. They're kind of just trying to cut themselves off of these emotions. But overall, I just think this is maybe like some kind of energy that this person has, that they're kind of more intellectual than emotional. But whatever it is right now, we do see that energy that they want to move away from all these emotions that they are feeling, and they want to think about this whole situation and this connection on a very intellectual level. They really want to gain clarity about this relationship. They want to gain clarity about this connection, and they really want to intellectualize it and really think about it from a logical point of view and not from an emotional point of view, and then make a decision from that kind of space, from a more intellectual kind of space. But whatever their decision is, I do think that, whatever their choice is, they want things to be fair. They want it to be fair for you, and they want it to be fair for them. So whatever is going on, any karmic things, they also want justice for that. So, there is a very fair energy that your person wants. Whatever is going on, they want it to be fair for them and for themselves. And I also feel that they are also in a space where they also kind of trying to check to also see what's going on with you, or trying to check to also see what you are feeling about this energy connection, or just trying to check what is going on in your life. But overall, it is that kind of closed off energy. You will not know what is going on in their emotional field because they're not expressing any kind of emotions or feelings in that moment. They're very much more in that processing state where they are processing everything that's going on in this energy connection, more from a logical kind of point of view. So very closed off with emotions, and more in that logical point of view of just thinking about the relationship. But right now, they're just in that space of not making any decisions or any choices because it's just too overwhelming, everything that's going on, and they need that space to just think about it on an intellectual way so that they can know which changes and shifts they can make so that it is fair for everyone. Okay, guys, so let's just check in on these cards as well. We will meet again. You are heaven sent, soulmate, and divine union. So just take this energy however it resonates to your situation. But this can literally be that energy that right now you guys are not together, but they do feel that you guys will meet again in the future because you are their soulmate and you guys have a divine union, and that you are heaven sent. But I also just want to explain to you guys as well with this energy of soulmate. So a soulmate can literally be anyone that enters your life. It can be a friend, it can be a lover. So a soulmate is somebody that teaches lessons to your soul. Okay, it's different than a twin flame. A soulmate teaches lessons to the soul. It's a friend to the soul. It teaches the soul what it needs to know. So this can also mean that, within this relationship, their soul has learned so much and gained so much energy and wisdom and worked through so much karma or whatever it is. So they recognize that, you were heaven sent because you taught their soul so much lessons. It's a divine union where you guys taught each other so much, and there's so much that can be learned out of this energy connection that you guys had as well. So just take it however it resonates with your situation. Is it that energy that, right now there is this separation and you guys are just working through things, but you guys are a soulmate, and that there is a divine union and you are heaven sent, and in the future you will work on this relationship again? Or maybe it is just that energy that your soul has learned everything, and it is that appreciation. Thank you, soul, for the lessons. You are a true soulmate, but it is now time for the ending, and we will meet again maybe in another lifetime or whatever it might resonate with. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 2. And if you feel that you resonated with this energy, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And you guys are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with the red heart. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the cards that came out, and then we'll dive into the feelings that your person has for you. So we have the Death card in reverse, we have the 4 of Wands. Over here we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Then over here we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse, and we also have the Judgment card. Okay guys, so let's just take a moment and see, like currently within your energy connection between you and your person, I do feel that there's maybe for some of you some kind of energy that maybe you can't be together right now for some kind of reason, or maybe just within this energy connection, I think that somebody feels maybe very left out or very lonely, or maybe they feel not very secure within this relationship, or maybe they feel that their partner is not giving them enough attention, or, maybe they feel that their partner isn't giving enough energy to the relationship. There is that energy, but there's also that energy, that maybe some people might be very judgmental about your relationship, but this can also be maybe your partner might also sometimes throw certain kind of judgments upon you, and this really does make you feel bad. But overall within this energy connection, there are certain things that needs to shift and change within this energy connection. We can clearly see this within all these cards. Like right now, where your energy connection is it's in a space where things need to shift and change right now. You have to like almost reevaluate this relationship and see, what needs to shift, what needs to change within this relationship. So that is just the overall feeling of your relationship. But there is definitely, for the majority of you guys from pile number 3, definitely an energy of somebody maybe feeling just a little bit lonely in the relationship, or maybe feeling that somebody isn't giving the attention to the relationship or to them. So also take that if it resonates. Okay, guys, so let's just get a little bit more into just the overall feeling that your person has about this relationship, and the feelings that your person has towards you. So overall, we can see that there is some kind of stuck energy. We can see, like I've mentioned before, that there is a need for change to happen in this relationship. But right now, it is that energy that the changes that needs to happen, they are not currently happening at this moment in time. And, this can really be, remember that this is a collective reading, so take it how it resonates towards you and your situation, if it's you or your person or whatever it might be. But right now, there is that energy, like I mentioned, of something that needs to be let go of. So this can literally be like, the stuff that is keeping your relationship stuck so that it does not move forward. So this can literally be anything. Maybe your person is in a different country and they need to let go of an old job, or, let go of their old life there to move towards you. Or maybe it can be that they need to let go of an old relationship to move towards you. But there is that energy where somebody needs to let go of something to be able to move forward. And right now, it is that energy. Whatever needs to be let go of is not being let go of. It's that stuck energy where somebody is not doing the work to let go of the old energies, whatever it might be. It will be different for everybody. But it is that kind of stuck energy where somebody isn't creating the changes or bringing in the healing or letting go of something to create the changes. So it's just that kind of stuck energy. It's also that energy where somebody is not creating the changes because they're unsure of how this is going to affect their life. They're not clear about the future. So if they bring in these changes or let go of, a certain kind of energy, they're not sure how this will impact their future or how this will impact your relationship within the future. So we do have that energy, definitely that energy of fear of creating the changes that needs to be created within this relationship. But we also have this energy over here with the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is a very positive energy. So let's just get into, the overall feel of this energy. So it is that energy that your person is in a space where they can see that, you guys together can create something very solid, something very abundant, something where you guys will feel very happy and supportive of each other, so there is that thing where your person feels that you guys can really create something where both of you will feel very happy and, have that energy towards you. For some people, this is also this energy where they feel they can build a future with you and you will really fit into their future. You know, that kind of soulmate energy as well. You know, this is a celebration of a marriage. So they do feel that, you know, if they put certain kind of commitments in towards you and your relationship, you guys can create something very abundant and something very stable and something very beautiful between you guys. But right now, again, we go back to that energy where this person is not making that energy manifest, or they're not creating that energy. So remember, this can also maybe be because of you that they're not creating it. But I do feel that it's mostly your person that, you know, they're just not bringing in the changes or just not creating the energy that they need to create within this relationship to make it stable or to make it more solid. So just take it how it, sorry about the movement, how it resonates towards your situation. But I think overall, the reason why this person is not creating the changes that they need to create, for some of you, this can literally be that they just maybe too obsessed with their own stuff and obsessed with what it is, you know, that they want within this energy connection. But it can also just be that energy that, you know, they're thinking about themselves again, you know, in the sense of, you know, just being in that energy where they're just a little bit selfish and they're not creating the changes that they need to create. But this can be for many different reasons. You know, for many of you, this can maybe even be due to financial reasons. But the overall feeling that I am getting is this is due to that lack of insecurity. Your person isn't feeling very secure within themselves, and they're not feeling very secure about the future, because it feels to me that, you know, there are certain changes that this person needs to create to bring the stable energy within your energy connection. And I think this person is kind of fearful about creating this energy, because it's almost that energy, if I create the changes in this relationship, I can never go back, if that makes sense. So it's kind of that energy of feeling very fearful in creating the changes that needs to be created, because if they do create these changes, you know, it's changes for life. They can never go back. So maybe they have to move to a different country or leave another relationship or whatever it is. And once they do that, there's just no return. So this is kind of also creating that energy where they're feeling insecure. You know, should I create these changes? Should I not? How is it going to fit in? I can't go back to that energy. So right now, again, it is, we see this energy all over this reading, that this person is kind of in that stuck energy. They are in a stuck energy where they're not creating the changes that needs to be created. They're not taking that leap and creating the stability within this energy connection because of, you know, feeling insecure about the future. You know, if I create these changes, this is going to be lifelong changes, and they're not sure, you know, how this will affect them. So there is that kind of energy. But like I mentioned, remember, this can also be that energy of lack, that they're not creating these changes because maybe there is that financial lack as well. So we do have that in. But overall pile number 3, the energy that is coming through for you guys, let's just review, is definitely a very strong energy of shifts and changes that needs to happen within this energy connection. And right now, this energy is not happening. It is that kind of stuck energy, and not that forward moving energy. So this is the energy currently of your situation. So your person is in that space, you know, where they also realize that they need to create changes and shifts within this energy connection. But right now they are not letting go of something that they need to let go of, or they're not creating the changes that they need to create so that you guys can have this solid energy and this happy ever after energy between you guys. Okay, and I also just want to mention that I do feel some kind of passionate energy as well within this energy connection. You know, your person might feel like very passionate towards you. They might think that you are a very beautiful, sensual kind of person as well. So we do have that energy as well coming up. So for your cards, we have Crushing, I Desire You, You Are Heaven Sent, and I can't go on pretending. Okay, guys, so you're going to have to take this however it resonates to your situation. But with this energy, I can't go on pretending. This can literally be that your person is now in a space where they realize, you know, I can't be in this stuck energy. I need to make the changes that I need to make within this energy connection, because you are heaven sent and they desire you and they are crushing on you. So, but for some of you, there is also that energy. So you're going to have to take this, how this resonates, that they desire you and they are crushing on you. And they can no longer pretend, you know, that they don't have these feelings for you, but still, they still need to go ahead and create these changes for you guys to be together. Okay, pile number 3, that is all I have for you guys. I hope that these messages resonated and that you guys got what you needed out of these messages. And I wish you guys lots of love and light. Keep well, everybody. And if you feel that, you know, these messages meant something for you, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to comment. Thank you, guys. Keep well. Namaste.